Welcome back to Dead Rising, folks. Well, actually, there's a quite a hefty PP challenge that I could be taking on right here, but come on, there we go. Actually, I'll take care of that a little bit later on when I haven't got when I haven't also got to escort Brad around the place. Ooh, here we go. Talking chainsaws. Finally time to break one out. There we go. That's the stuff, baby. Sadly, not very strong, unfortunately, but yeah, actually, when I say that they're not very strong, obviously it takes down the zombie in a single hit, but the durability isn't great. Yeah, see, it's already started. There we go. It's already broken. Bollocks. Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate. Also, chainsaws like that count as heavy weapons, which means you can't store them in your inventory, which is just ludicrous, isn't it? Yeah, go on. Yeah, I'll be taking this, and I will also be taking this. Yeah, so I've got no idea why, but they just keep submachine guns around this place. Get off. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, submachine guns also are really good early game weapons. They take down zombies in only a few hits, and they're pretty decent against psychopaths as well. They're also pretty common as well. I can think of 3 places off the top of my head where you can get a submachine gun, and they're all really early on. Beep. Frank, could you please take that thing off your head? No. And that's that whole conversation. Alright. Yeah, it's weird actually. Like this is where the zombies first came through into the shopping mall, in the first place. And yet it is completely deserted. Not a single, not an single undead creature of the night to be seen here. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of vampires, aren't I? Fuck. Ooh, actually, baseball bat. Actually, I think I'm gonna. Oh, actually, no. This has got better reach than the knife does. Yeah, I'm hoping actually, come think of it, hopefully my next level up is going to be an inventory spot.
We can wrap this whole thing up.
No, I'm not leaving until you can guarantee me safe passage.
Just open this gate. Just open this gate for your protection.
I am not opening any gate.
Yeah, look at the guy. He's at least in his 70s. You ain't negotiating with that.
Dr. Barnaby?
Well, what happened? You can't just arrest him?
He turned down my offer to protect him. Said he isn't going anywhere until I can guarantee a secure route out of here. Jesse has a direct line to HQ. The first thing we need to do is to call for backup.
So atypical of the government, eh? The very moment you need them, that's when they just completely fall to ribbons. Oh well, that's case 1-3 taken care of. Ooh, hello. Yes, this is the entrance plaza. Thank you very much, Otis. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure I've mentioned him before in the past. Going back to sort of more ludicrously obscure references. I can never hear the name Otis without thinking of that fucking aardvark. Ugh, God, I miss him. Anyway, ooh, children's. Is this just a toy? Is this a toy store? Or is there like children's apparel here? No, I think it's just a toy. Oh, actually, hang on. What's it got here? Ooh, demon mask. I mean, you can finally see my mouth, but nah, I prefer the surfbot helmet. Oh, actually, hang on. I think I might be able to. Any outfits? Come on. There we go. All right, now the look is now we've got a slightly more complete look going on here. Christ, the body hair on this guy. All right. Anyway, now that I look even more dashing than I did originally. Oh, actually, hang on. I am going to get plenty distracted. Hand bags. There isn't any clothing in here, is there? Ooh, okay. Actually, that's much better. Now we're talking.
Yes, Queen.
Yeah, stylish, nice and airy. It's quite a warm September, so yeah, you don't want to be sweating too much. All right, but seriously though, we should actually probably start making a move, because I'm actually gonna want to head upstairs real quick, because I think, if I remember correctly, I think there's actually a survivor in this area who I can rescue, or at least attempt to rescue. When you're quite low level, like rescuing survivors can be a bit of a bitch. Unfortunately, yeah, that's where the Paradise Plaza is, and the gate is still locked, and we can't unlock it until we get later on into the story. I think it unlocks on the morning of the second day. Ah, here we go. Here's a few zombos. Yeah, come here. Come here, you absolute wankers. Fantastic. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that the survivor's in here somewhere. Yep, here we go, behind these boxes. Yeah, I am help. No, I was referring to you as the help. Alright, come on, let's... Oh, fuck it. Okay, yeah, this is the other problem as well. I've got to move these items out of the way so I can actually talk to this guy, because the pickup button and the talk button are the same button. It's B. So yeah, this poor sod basically just had a bunch of cardboard boxes fall on top of him after, on a day of work. And now that he's finally free, he's walking straight into a zombie apocalypse.
Damn it!
I am immediately reminded of that story, that bit from The Simpsons with Principal Skinner being trapped underneath all the newspapers.
I'm in here! Well, let's go.
Yum, yum, yum. All right, Bill, let's get you out of here. Yeah, I knew a Bill once who was a zombie killing machine, but he's sadly not with us anymore. Unless you play Left 4 Dead 1, in which case he's still alive. Alright, yeah, let's get back to the security room now. And yeah, word of advice when it comes to giving, you can give survivors items. Word of advice, your best bet is to give them guns. Alright, we've also got barricade pair A and B. Oh, cut from the same cloth as well, which I have not actually started that at all, and it's getting quite late. If I don't actually get down to complete cut from the same cloth, that's actually a psychopath we're not going to be seeing through the entire Let's Play. So yeah, maybe, actually, I tell you what, maybe barricade A and B can wait for a bit. Let's go and do cut from the same cloth now. Bam.
Yeah. Okay, come on! Follow me!
And yeah, I tend to find that in the original Dead Rising, unfortunately, the best way to keep survivors following behind you as closely as possible. Well, the gun hasn't respawned yet. That's unfortunate. Ouch! Yes, thank you. I know how to escape from zombies. Thanks. But yeah, the best way to get them to keep following you is to continuously press the follow button. And even then, Bill is like already in a bit of a kerfuffle. There we go. actually, you know what? That
Follow me.
the mission to get those 2 survivors, yeah, they're literally held up in that shop there. I should just give it a crack anyway.
Follow me.
And in fact, it's already started, so yeah. Yeah, Bill, you go and head over there, and I'll be right with you. Oh, actually, cool. I do actually have another inventory slot. Yeah, no, survivors are, it's like I told you, they are fucking idiots in this game. And you know what? If one of them dies, I think I'm probably just gonna, they're just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, Bert and Ernie here are not happy to see me. Alright, give them a few jump kicks and that should get him to chill out. But goddamn, he's losing a lot of blood here. I mean, I did try to say that, but you did immediately try to kill me, so what can I do? Alright, let's take some milk. I can give this to Bill and give his yeah, give him a bit of a health boost.
Follow me.
Bill, for fuck's sake, have you just been sitting out here the entire time? Do you not know how doors work? Now bollocks. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I need my chalky milk now. There we go.
Gotcha.
Alright, there we go. Get yourself healed up. Take that back. And yeah, tell you what, new idea. Head over there. I'm actually going to quickly pop another save, just while I've got you guys in my party now. Oh, geez, thanks. Okay. And hopefully, I should be able to keep you guys alive without too many issues. Ah, who am I trying to fool? These guys are all fucking dead. Alright, over there. There we go. Look at him go. Look at Aaron run.
Run, Forrest! Run!
Sorry, I called you Ernie earlier. I thought that was funny. All right, into the food court at least. Okay, so at the very least, I should be able to I can at least get plenty of healing items, get my health back up to stock. Oh, actually, hello, Otis. And I can actually get another submachine gun in here, can't I? Doink. Boink. Found a woman in the jewelry shop in Alfresca. Ah, okay, I know which one that is. That one can wait for a little bit, though. Yeah, a mother's lament.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, like, wine's a really good healing item. I think it heals, like, 4 or 5 blocks of health.
Uh-huh.
It just takes the edge off as well. So I'll take a couple of these, and let's also really quickly... And up here. Jump. There we go. Get another submachine gun. Aaron can have this. There we go.
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, you already took the gun, so you can just deal with it, nerd. Alright, it's getting kind of late out, so I've got a sneaking suspicion we may also end up running into We may end up running into another kerfuffle. Guys. Come on. Yeah, this is hardly Vegas, guys. That's not until Dead Rising 2. Even then, it's not actually Vegas. It's, yeah, like fake Vegas, like Reno. Okay, cool. They're not here yet. Alright, we'll probably see them later on in this part, but, thankfully I don't have to deal with that shit just yet.
Follow me.
Okay, yeah, this is actually going I was going to say reasonably well, but,
Go.
yeah, Bill's just immediately just tanking it. Actually, he's got a baseball bat for some reason. I thought I gave him a submachine gun.
Come on. Follow me.
Alright, so if we follow along the edge here, hopefully we should be fine. Because yeah, typically, what I've actually been playing quite a lot of Dead Rising 2 fairly recently. It was actually part of the reason why I decided, you know what, it's finally time for me to play, finally do a Let's Play of the original Dead Rising. See if there's enough PP to get, no, not yet. To finally get leveled up. And yeah, one trick that's really good for keeping survivors alive in that game is to use the this technique to like point to a location and have them run to it, because they do a really good job of like concentrating on just getting to that location as quickly as possible. In the original Dead Rising, however, it's really easy for the reason why survivors have such a hard time is because they get very, very, very easily distracted when zombies are around.
Come on. Follow me. Follow me.
In fact, yeah, in my experience,
Come on.
literally mashing the follow button is your only real best bet to keep them following you as close as possible. There we go.
Come on. Follow me. Follow me. Over there.
Alright, get them to head over there. And hopefully you all stay on part. I don't know why, Bill. I don't know why you're going over there. It was a pretty clear. It was a pretty straight shot, mate. All right, well, we're all at the door either way. Yeah, as long as survivors are close enough to the door when you pass through it, they should all follow behind you pretty closely. Yeah, here we go. We're all here.
Gotcha. Roger.
All right, you take that. Actually, tell you what, no, you take this. Take my piece. I don't know what happened to your original piece, but whatever. There we go. Level up. Actually, there's not too many zombies in here, actually, so that's not too bad.
Come on.
All right, there he is. There's the son of a bitch. Yeah, this absolute plank right here is Kent. And he is a fellow photographer. Fellow photograph enthusiast. But here's the thing. He's not gonna be following us anytime soon. In fact, he's got a challenge for us. He wants to see who is the better photographer. What? Oh no! Oh, nothing. No, they're fine. They're just being yeah, they're just being really moany over there. But yeah, like Kent is like just a great example of yeah, like that young talent who thinks that he's the hottest shit on the planet. But you know, in reality, like he's talking to somebody who's been in like, yeah, who's been in this profession for much longer. But yeah, anyway, we've got a few more details on how to take photos. You notice that you have those little circles appearing over characters' heads whenever you take photographs of them. The color of them indicates what kind what kind of photograph you'll get. So red indicates brutality, which is acts of violence. Drama is orange, so like emotionally stirring images. Outtake is for funny images, which is in green. Horror is obviously like it's blue and is like scary shit. You're gonna get plenty of that because it's zombies. And finally you have shudder, 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 pink for erotica, sexually stimulating images. And there's one photograph I'm going to have to take for this guy later on, which I'm not going to be very proud of, but yeah. All right. Anyway, let's keep you guys up here where it's safe, while I concentrate on Kent here. Because what Kent wants me to do is he wants me to take a photograph of him, like while he is basically like showing off his photography chops, like showing that he's like the hottest shit on the planet, while he's taking down zombies. Yeah, he wants me to take a photograph of him that is 500 pp or higher, which isn't too hard.
Perfect. That's no good, man.
No, not quite. Like, if you get a photograph of him doing a jump strike like that, that's worth a lot of PP. Very nice. 2,000. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Yeah, he's kind of acting as like a sort of a semi-tutorial for like how the photography works.
Fantastic.
There we go. Nice.
Over here, old man.
Oh, okay. I think he has to be specifically 500 and not the photograph itself.
Fantastic.
So that would be better. All right, one more photograph of him pulling his signature pose, 700 pp, and we're done.
Perfect. Fantastic.
Which isn't particularly hard.
Well, it's in focus. And the composition's okay, I suppose.
And yeah, rose is definitely your color.
That ain't half bad.
All right, we've impressed him.
Okay, here comes the next one, Frankie. But first, feast your eyes on my work. Now this is my most emotionally moving shot.
Oh yeah, I recognize those two. They're dead.
Now this is my sexiest shot.
Yikes.
Okay. This is my most violent shot. Check it out.
Oh, please. I can do better than that.
Okay, here's the deal, Frankie. You gotta go out there and take even better pictures than the ones I just showed you. You think you can handle that, huh?
I've just said that yeah, whatever. Fucking rube. Okay, so yeah, now that Kent has seen our stuff, he wants us to go out and take better pictures than the ones that he just showed us, which isn't really that hard. Let's be honest with ourselves here, guys. All right. Anyway, let's pop a marker down there. Let's clear out these little bastards here. Yeah, I kind of sort of gave the game away a little bit because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it to Kent or in time or not. But yeah, Kent is a psychopath. We will eventually have to fight and kill him in order to rescue a survivor later on in the game.
Follow me. Go.
And in fact, actually, while we're here, let's change the battery in our camera as well, which gives us there we go, a fresh 30 photographs to take. Lovely, absolutely lovely. But yeah, so the way that Kent works is that he gives you 3 missions to complete. We just completed the first one.
Damn.
The second one we will have to complete on the in the next 24 hours. on the second day, and then the third and final mission will be on the third day, and that's when we had to fight him. Yeah, bees! Yeah. What's the pain doing here? I haven't done Metal Gear Solid 3 yet. Ooh. Could this be one of the most useful mechanics in the entire game? I think it might be. So yeah. For some reason, the bees have something to do with the zombies.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, I know they're wasps, but fuck it. Yeah, it's a video game. Yeah, there are no video game wasps. There are only bees.
Come on.
Anyway, that takes care of that. And hey, actually, I've got these. These guys actually made it to the end without too many issues. Isn't that lovely? But yeah, keep your eyes open for zombies like this who are kind of like freaking out a little bit. They're sort of kind of losing themselves. And they've also got a little glowing spot at the back of their necks because these zombies have queens in them. Queens are a species of wasp, bees, who where when killed, it will kill basically every single zombie that is close to the death point. They're the dying point.
Over there.
So short and to the point, we've got them in the jar here. If I throw this and smash it, it will just it will insta-kill any nearby zombies, which is incredibly useful, especially when you're escorting these clowns. Actually, come think of it, I haven't even gotten onto the actual clown yet, have I? So, yeah, I was wondering that myself at the beginning of the entire experience. But hey, what are you gonna do? Oh, I'll have to see what my next level is later on.
So that's what Dr. Barnaby said, huh?
The old coot's not dumb. He wants us to call for help first. We gotta line out or what?
Yeah, this looks like a job for Aquaman. What? He has lightning powers. Sue me.
I can't even contact HQ on the emergency line.
So, if we want to get our hands on Dr. Barnaby, we're gonna have to secure a way out of here ourselves. All right, we've got to deal with the situation we've been handed.
It's interesting that the signal is being blocked. Wonder who could be doing that.
There's a helicopter coming. 3 days from now. At noon, it's my ride.
Is your ride reliable?
Absolutely. That's how I plan on getting out of here.
I mean, the guy outran 3 military helicopters, right, so yeah, I'd say he's reliable.
The DHS picks up the charter fee. Can we take Dr. Barnaby as well?
Sure. As long as you tell me what's going on.
Okay. I'll tell you what you want to know. Later.
I mean, you're offering to foot the bill for my helicopter, so I guess I can.
If we have to wait here for 3 days, we'll need supplies. Water, blankets, and the like. We'll get Dr. Barnaby here tomorrow morning. I want you to keep an eye on the monitors.
Yes, please do that. Alright, so yeah, that's the end of Case 1. Yeah, all in all, it's actually been going, all going according to plan, but the next case won't start until 6 AM the next day, so we have got a lot of time to kill, and a lot of stuff not really going on. Ooh, and a lot of chalky milk to get through. Do I want to keep the... Actually, I might as well keep the wine. Anyway, I tell you what, let's pop ourselves a few Z's here. Give ourselves another save point, and actually, I think I'll keep playing for a little bit longer because there's a couple of other things that I want to look into. First things first, it is now 7 o'clock of the first night. And I wonder what that could mean. So yeah. Don't ask me how this works, but yeah, at 7 o'clock of every night, the zombies start to get stronger. Their eyes start glowing, they become much more aggressive, more violent, and generally they're not actually that much harder to deal with, to be honest. I never really noticed much of a difference myself. With zombies going berserk like this, I doubt the professor is going anywhere until morning. So you had to get involved in all this, Frank. You might want to consider spending the night here. I could do that, or I could, or we could go on ourselves a little adventure back into the shopping mall, because we've actually got quite a lot of free time to be focusing on our scoops as well, and optional side quests and whatnot, as well as also getting my level, getting my level maxed out as well. We're already at level 8, which is already quite nice. Decent amount of health. I've got a decent amount of inventory space. Ouch. Bap. Boink. Doink. Doof. Oh. Ah, took 2 hits. There we go. So yeah, I think probably first things first. Let's go and have a look at a mother's lament. Lament? 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 Let's call the whole thing off! But I think that as soon as I start heading out towards the, yeah, because obviously in order to get over to that part of the shopping mall again, I need to head back through back through the park area, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to be a bit more equipped than this. In fact, actually, I've got an idea. Let's go and grab that katana again. Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee, just trundles along, doesn't he? Doink. There we go. I'm not gonna lie. Typically, I tend to find that with Let's Plays, I often try to. I do sometimes try to prepare and plan for what Let's Play I'm going to do somewhat in advance. But this one is actually pretty impromptu. It was like, yeah, because I was playing through Dead Rising 2. I think what I wanted to do is because I've got the Xbox One versions of the game now, and I wanted to get my my save file on the Dead Rising 2 up to level 50. So yeah, just found myself playing a lot of Dead Rising, and just found myself thinking, I've been wanting to Let's Play this game for a while now, but I just never found an excuse to do so. Maybe I should just stop mucking about and actually get on with it, for fuck's sakes. And okay, yeah, here we go. We got another boss fight. This is what I was referring to. We got ourselves quite a big obstacle here. So yeah, presumably zombies managed to get into the local state penitentiary. And, yeah, these guys managed to bake out and steal a fucking military jeep. But yeah, no, these are the convicts. Ah, sorry, man. Oh, that's gonna hurt. He's gonna be having headaches for weeks. Well, at least he would if he was, yeah, wasn't, you know, dead. All right, yeah. Sorry, Mother's Lament. That quest has still got a shit ton of time on it. So let's focus on dealing with these assholes and saving Sophie first. So yeah, obviously this is a pretty tricky psychopath to deal with right at the beginning, but it's not impossible by any stretch. There we go. 3 hits from the katana, and these guys are basically toast. I actually got them in a really good position as well, like getting them to like wrap around this tree here. Yeah, so like typically what you want to do is you basically want to trick these guys into driving into a tree like this, so that yeah, bash straight into the fucker and then Ooh, and yeah, and then we can hijack. Now we can jack their ride. But yeah, get them to bash it. Yeah, get them to bash themselves into a tree, take out the drivers, and then take out the gunner. All right, come on, Sophie. Where are you running off to? I've got us a ride. Yeah, it's be big pimping. Go on, I'll show you my wheels. Okay, there we go. Sophie Ridges has now been recruited. Doink. Now, unfortunately, Sophie is a Now, hang on a second.
Die.
Oh.
Oh, come on!
The zombies did it. Anyway. Okay, I guess I'll do a Mother's Lament after all, because I've got a Windows just opened up. Okay, so yeah, I can demonstrate it with the next survivor that I'm going after. But yeah, typically what can happen is that you can encounter survivors like that who aren't very tough. And by that I mean, granted, like a normal person probably couldn't survive a shotgun blast to the fucking face in real life anyway. But there we go. But yeah, no. So yeah, like survivors like Sophie are quite a bit weaker than regular survivors, to the point where they need to either be like carried or like led by the hand. They can't be equipped with weapons, and they're just a little bit trickier to escort. Doink, bam, boink. Ugh. God, I'm not gonna be able to live this one down, am I? I tell you what I'm immediately reminded of. Okay, so as you know, I am a fan of the game Grumps, and yeah, I've watched them play. They've done a Let's Play of Dead Rising themselves. Spoiler alert: they were somehow even worse at the game than I am. But Eren did actually do a better job of escorting Sophie. He at least managed to get him. I think she managed to at least get her to the elevator before she died, and didn't blast her fucking head off.
Oh, what
Sophie,
did I just
fucking
say?
Come on! Oh, Jesus.
She is no, Aaron.
Sophie, what the fuck?
Good fucking job.
God damn it, Sophie!
Good fucking job.
Ah, sorry, that is very funny though. But yeah, like I said, if a survivor dies, I'm just gonna deal with it. That's just experience that'll just have to be left on the table. Boing. Oh fuck! Get off! All right, here we go. All right, I promise I won't shoot you. Oh God! Yeah, you're making it a little bit difficult to keep this promise here. Show me some grace, please. Ow.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Anyway, what's going on? So yeah, this is Leia, who has just lost her baby. And by that, I mean the zombies literally... Yeah. Maybe the zombie ate your baby. The zombie ate your baby. I shouldn't be making that joke, should I? But yeah, she just wants to be left alone to her fate, but we managed to sort of convince her to, yeah, a little bit of convincing. She already has a new lease on life, and yeah, I guess she'll just have another one. Alright, skill mastered, and I'm now level 9. Ooh, the flying dodge. I've got the flying dodge. I think that might be a dodge roll. Anyway, survivors like Leia, however, are by far and away the best survivors to escort, because you literally just carry them. And honestly, while you're carrying survivors like this, you're actually harder to grab. But yeah, if zombies actually... Ooh, pardon me, that was my lunch. Zombies actually have a harder time grabbing onto you. Yeah, sorry, it was a grilled chicken sandwich for lunch. It's made me a bit gassy. But yeah, zombies have a harder time grabbing onto you. They sometimes don't always react as quickly either. So it's actually really easy to escort survivors like this back to base camp. The only caveat, of course, is that if you have other survivors in your party, like, keeping them safe and rescuing them from zombies becomes a little bit harder when you're having to carry somebody. But thankfully, if you're doing this all by yourself, it's not a big deal at all. Oh yeah, no, it's quite a trek across this area. Thankfully, we'll be unlocking a shortcut fairly soon, luckily enough. So that's the lake where best not to think about it. I don't want Leia to know that I accidentally shot a woman in the face earlier. So yeah, a lovely night, isn't it? Yeah. The moon is shining, yeah, the cloudless, you can see you can't really see many stars actually. Yeah, light pollution is a bitch, isn't it? I tell you what, another thing as well that got me to finally start Let's Playing Dead Rising after all this time. A couple of things actually. Number one is I found myself listening to the shopping centre music that plays over the tannoy, which is like very chilled, very relaxed, and like very easy listening. And yeah, I was just all listening to like I was listening to music, and I just thought, yeah, fuck it, let's do Dead Rising. The other is that, truth be told, back like this was like years and years and years ago. Like this is no longer available content. Yeah, this is like all lost media. I actually did have an earlier crack at doing Let's Plays back when I was about like 19, 20 years old. So this was like a decade ago. Well over a decade ago at this point. And short to the point, those Let's Plays were terrible. I was doing the Dark Side Phil thing. I was pointing a camera at my television and hitting the record button, which is, it looks crap. The audio is rubbish. It just doesn't look good at all. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a bit of a crowded lift, but I'm sure we'll be able to squeeze in. And yeah, the very first game that I did was Dead Rising, and like I still have like some fond memories of doing that Let's Play. Although, like, needless to say, things like the footage, the lack of editing, and the my sense of humor at the time. I had the sense of humor of a teenage boy back then. Yeah, that left a lot to be desired. But yeah, but at the same time, I always kind of like associated my Let's Plays with Dead Rising because that was the first game I ever Let's Played back when I first gave it a crack. That channel has since been deleted, however, and yeah, all of the footage is just gone to the ether. It's gone where all good footage goes, aka deleted off of YouTube servers. So I just figured, you know what, let's finally actually make a start on doing another Let's Play of this game, because I do absolutely love Dead Rising. Anyway, with that all said, it's time to end the second part. Let's catch ourselves a nice quick nap. Very nice. And yeah, and I shall see you guys in the next part. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time for some more Dead Rising. TTFN.